This is my review for Disney Plus's Hawkeye, Season 1, Episode 5, Ronin. Let's kick my intro and get right into this.
Am I lost in a dream where nothing's what it seems?
How's it going, guys? I'm Tim. This is Vegas Fallen Gaming, and yes, you are here to hear my thoughts on Episode 5 of Hawkeye. And let me tell you, the star of this episode, Florence Pugh, Elena Belova. She killed it. She killed it. But we do got to talk about the reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is back. Vincent D'Onofrio, the Kingpin. Oh my God. I gasped when I saw the video on the phone. Chills went down my arm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But we'll get to the rest of my praise for Vincent D'Onofrio. Let's talk about Elena Belova. We get her meeting with Kate Bishop as Kate is coming back from her mom's place to get her stuff to go back after Jack is being arrested for the Sloan Limited. It's obviously a framing job by the mom. We haven't got her reveal that she's Madame Mask and behind everything, but got one episode left, and this is kind of a lot to put into one episode, which I'll get to in a moment because I think it's kind of a bad thing ultimately. But so we get Florence Pugh and Kate talking, and Elena is constantly using Kate's full name, Kate Bishop, and telling every time Kate says, "Oh, I could have killed you on the roof," Elena just busts up. Such good acting on Florence Pugh's half on this, being like, I want to see the Chrysler, I want to see the Empire State Building, I want to see Rockefeller Center, I see the tree, the new and improved Statue of Liberty. I mean, it's so good, and the back and forth, and the callbacks, and the opening scene where we see the snap happen, and from another perspective, like we saw Monica Rambeau's perspective, but we saw this perspective, and the way they did the reveal of the house changing, I don't think that's actually how Elena's character was seeing it. I think that's just the visual thing that they did for us. But I mean, that would be kind of cool if that's how you're acclimating to it. You just see that wipe and everything. It's cool. It's very cool. So she finds out that she's dead, that Natasha's dead. It's such a good back and forth. And I'm telling you, watch this series. This series is great. And I'm going to do a video before the end of the year ranking these 5 Disney Plus shows where I feel they land before this end of this month. But her to go, Clint's a murderer, he didn't save the world, my sister did, and Kate being like, you were hired to kill Clint, but you never decided to figure out why you got hired to kill him. It's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting, which plays into the end of the episode, which I will get to that. We have Clint having his moment at the memorial for when the Avengers assembled. He takes out his earpiece, canceling out the rest of the world's noise, and just talks to Natasha. Beautiful, teared, I cried. We're seeing a lot of stuff with him, especially when he goes to Grills' place, and he just has to go to sleep. He's nothing. It's so hard. It's great character building with a character that was kind of a background character. I'm loving what they're doing with his character. We get a little more back and forth between him and his wife, showing that he doesn't need her permission. She trusts him wholeheartedly to end this. Well, we get the two main tracksuit mafia guys driving in a truck, and they get an arrow through the window with a letter to have Echo go where she first saw the Ronin, which was Fat Guy Automotives. Fat Man Automotives, which is a callback to the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. He reveals himself to Maya as the Ronin, tells her that he was tipped off to kill her dad by an informant within. That informant is definitely going to be Kazi. That's why he wasn't there. Because at the end of that scene, Maya asks Kazi why you weren't there, and he says, I never got the call, because he made the call. So, it's cool. Like, so, where do we go? Then Elena follows Kate's mom around, and she discovers that Kate Bishop's mom was the one who hired Elena, and then sends her the video, the big reveal. Come on, guys, yeah, this is the guy I was trying to tell you about, the Kingpin, and the reveal, mom, Kingpin, standing together. Whew, man, I love it. There's a lot going on here. We got to finish the Tracksuit Mafia. There's still going to be the fight between Florence Pugh, which I don't know if I think she's going to ultimately help them, because now she understands that Hawkeye isn't what she was told. Like, she's smart, and you can see the pieces being put together by Florence Pugh's character. This was a great episode. Does it get bonus points if I was giving out bonus points for the reveal of Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin? Yes, it does. Because, my God, Vincent D'Onofrio, Law and Order Criminal Intent. This man is an acting genius. Like, I love it. And he's back. And, it's just amazing. I love it. Thank you, Kevin Feige. Thank you. Thank you for bringing him back. Because only he could play Wilson Fisk. Truly, he could only play. Guys, that's my review. And I'm telling you, this is a great episode. And we're ready for episode 6. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see where this season ends. And what sets up for the Echo series. What sets up for the ground level heroes. Super excited. Will we get a Matt Murdock? You never know. Maybe. Probably not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you real soon in our next video, guys. Thank you so very much. Bye.